Hey, what up, guys? It's Aiden here. So a lot of you guys ask me how do I paint, and yeah, just how do I paint the cars. So there's different ways you can do it. So today I'm gonna do it to A to Z. So what I do is I take a photo of the car. Firstly, what I do is What I do is I take a paper and then I just do some grid lines, and then I take the image of the car and then also do some grid lines on there, and I just follow the grids. So you can do it that way, or you can just do it freehand. But I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna show you how I do this one, and then we can do something else next time. So this one. So it's a paper, but I'm gonna do acrylic on the paper. So working with acrylic paint on the paper is you just do like a layer. So the layer you can just use acrylic, just straight any color you want, and just do like a small it's like a light coat on it, and it just dries. Then you can just start painting all on that paper. So this is just for for exercise and just yeah. So it's maybe say practice around and stuff. So but you can still practice on a canvas, but this is just to even if you have old papers that you have been drawn on, this like scribble stuff, and you can just cover with some acrylic and then just paint straight on it. So yeah, I'll be doing this one. I like to use I don't know my colors. I can't make colors. I think painting. Raw amber. Okay, I can actually, but yeah. You just use your raw amber and some water, and then make it done. And then I use that. I just cover the whole page, and then so if you turn it out, then it's very light. So if you use it straight out of the tube, then it's darker. Then so I just play around with the thickness of the consistency of the paint, and then you can just use that as doing the shades. And then from then, and sometimes I'll actually put some black into it, like mix some black with this, and then or some red. Let me just check the color names for you. So the black that I'm actually using is ivory black of brilliant red. I think like after a few months, if I keep doing videos, I guess I can make all the colors. So yeah, or even ultramarine blue. Even that with the ivory ivory amber, raw amber. So yeah, it was in dye. So we're gonna do that with some titanium white. I can't give a idea. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, record that, and see how thing goes. Hoe het gaan. Ik zal veel foto's sturen. Maybe you guys can swipe and you can see the photo I'm gonna draw or paint. I'm gonna paint it. I was thinking about maybe just doing like a sketch because that's by detail. But I'm gonna try and finish it like an hour, and then it's gonna be like groot brushes, big brushes, you know. And then from there on, biggie, kleiner brushes. We're gonna finish it off with gonna finish it off with deze kan eens lezen op. I think it's a 6. Ik denk it's a 6. 6, yeah. So yeah, kom eens doen voor die. I've got my F20 brush, and then got some amber here. So I'm just gonna use basically just some water, and then I'm just gonna do like a light coat. Just use like a light coat. That's actually nog een beetje donker. Even go lighter than that. Een grote brush, but cool. Just gonna speed up this, and then you can take it from there. So this turned out a bit way more weighted than I expected. I haven't done this in a while, but so now stretch. Because it's gonna get dry, dan gaan het nou zo gewop blijven. Maar, so yeah, like a chocolate, but anyway. So yeah, so this is gonna dry now for a while, and then it shouldn't take too long. And then I'm just gonna start painting straight on this. So there's still a few grid as you can see, but the grid lines basically just it really helps you with getting a structure right from there on. But after this video, I'm definitely gonna do one where it's just freehand. But cool, but especially with cars, I like to use the grid lines because I feel like cars, the structure is very important, you know. But yeah, cool. Here is one a second dry, and then we can go from there. So it's been dried. It's nog een heeltemal droog. Certain points is a beetje klam, but it's fine. You can still go straight. Start straight painting on that. So I'm just gonna use the same color, but now I'm mostly gonna use it. I'm not gonna mix it with water as much. So using the same brush. So I'm just gonna block it in basically. Or follow the grids. Normally when it's a freehand, you just paint on shapes, but this is more just follow the grids. So alright, so let's see. So what you want to do is you can start anywhere you want. You can start on this side, in the middle. Like I like to start with the rims sometimes, like with the arch. So let's go from there. So you look at the second block. It's more or less in the middle. So we go there, and then go straight through there. From there on, it follows up to there. Follows the next one over there. So in the bottom one, second one, then it gets a turn there, and then the bottom edge it actually touches there. Like that, and then it stays connected up for like up till there, and then it just builds up and it goes all the way up. First one, second one meets here, so you can even go. You can start here, and you know from there on. A small sharp edge there. So as you can see already, it's the same color, it's just not mixing it as much with the water. So it makes a small turn here. So turn. And then up here it ends up there. So you can even do like small lines like this. And then so this one is just the bumper, the edge of the bumper. And what I also like to do is I use the tablet or the reference image. I just keep it horizontal with the lines, and then I would just keep it like this and just match the angle of that and do it like this, and then you just know. So the angle is more or less just recht daarso. So the next one is about there, and then so now you can just match the curve again. It goes from there. So you look at there's one line going straight through, so you can do that line which meets the third block over there, so you can do something like that. And then you have the light, you have the extra other light on the other side, which is around about there. It follows the same back like that. So there already you more or less have everything. You can even now just start just putting everything back in. So now I'm gonna just do another time lapse. I'm just gonna go in and fill everything in, and then from there on I'm gonna start putting in the colors down. So there you have it, guys. So everything is basically where you want it. So now you can just start filling in the color. This is the actual picture I'm gonna paint. I think it looks super nice. So all I did is I just all what I could do it is I just need some add some more contrast, and then yeah, so that it matches the type of style that I paint. So if you have this workout where everything is supposed to be, and from there on you can just paint it. You can even just do all of them one color and really add your character to the painting. So this is just how you can start painting cars and making it simpler for yourself, just to start painting cars or draw cars even. So yeah, cool. I hope this helped some of you guys, and then I'm gonna paint this now and then see how it comes out. Cool.